Time now to head outside as we learn all about Mahi Pono and how they have transformed former sugarcane land into diversified agriculture.
Living 808 is back on Maui, and in support of Mahi Pono's 41,000 acres of diversified agriculture is this really large building. 3 acres nearly under roof, and it's used for cold packing. So we're looking for Justin and Brano to tell us all about it. Justin, Brano, thank you for having me inside. This is great. This is huge. This is a great facility. Let's start off by telling all our viewers how this whole thing came about.
Yeah, sure. So converting these old sugarcane lands into diversified agriculture has been rewarding, to say the least. We have a great team committed to this goal. Our citrus here on Maui is unique as our home itself. Growing crops on the slopes of the volcano with fresh mountain water, beautiful Hawaiian soils, and beautiful Hawaiian weather.
Awesome. That definitely makes it unique. Can you tell our viewers what type of citrus you guys are growing on here?
So we grow a wide variety of citrus. We do grow some lemons, some limes, mandarins. We do some varieties of oranges. And we have a bunch of stuff in the trials right now.
Okay, so I understand that it takes a few years, obviously. So when this whole thing started, it took a few years before anything actually grew, but then it came to harvest. How did it feel to finally get the fruit and start harvesting?
So our first planting was back in 2019, right across the old sugar mill in an area that we now call our valley field. So we planted a variety of citrus down there as trials and a commercial sized lime crop. What we first time when we first hit harvest ended up just being like the second step of this journey. But man, it was really rewarding when we first got to cut that lime open and squeeze that juice out of it.
Okay, we're gonna do that in just a second. I'm curious to know, why citrus though? Why'd you guys do citrus?
Citrus presents a unique opportunity where it's one of the most highly imported crops into the state of Hawaii. But not only that, the limes itself in the United States is mostly imported from Mexico and from South American countries. So we don't have just the opportunity of offsetting Hawaii imports as a whole United States import solution as well.
Mahi Pono is totally into sustainable farming and being able to do the best with Hawaii's natural resources. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Here at Mahi Pono, we employ a bunch of different strategies to preserve our natural resources. We irrigate with micro sprinklers, 1 per tree, so we can administer the exact amount of water that we need per tree in each. Any type of conventional weed sprays we would have to do, and also reduce the amount of water and evaporation and wind effect on our water as possible.
Okay, let's bring Brano into this now. Brano, in your opinion, the uniqueness of the citrus that's grown here, in your opinion, quality, taste, maybe describe it for me in your own opinion.
First of all, just by having local farming here in Maui, we're able to provide the freshest pack of limes, lemons, and mandarins to our customers. The uniqueness really comes on well, you'll see it in our limes. It has a darker interior flesh, a lot more juice content, and a sweeter taste profile.
Okay.
So,
should we cut one open?
I don't know.
Should we show the proof?
We should show the proof here.
Okay, let's do it. Oh man, look at that. Go ahead, squeeze it in for me. You're not squeezing very hard either.
I know, I'm using one hand here, but it's just to show you, it'll make your drinks a little bit easier to make.
Yeah, amazing how much juice it has compared to some of the imports that we deal with.
For one lime?
Yep.
Right now, every bar owner is saying, I want that.
Yeah, we've had very good feedback.
Take a look at this. Lots of juice coming from these trees and the fruit. This is a lot. Just 2. This is great. I want to know how you guys are going to expand.
We're planning on introducing new citrus items and new varieties. Our navels, Valencias, Caracaras, and Myro Lemons, all which we're working on now. all that stuff is currently imported, so that's the direction.
Guys, thank you so much for having me out. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming.
MahiPono.com is the place for more information about these guys. We'll have links on our website, KHON2.com. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, juicy.
Oh, yeah.
That's so awesome to see. And if you want to learn more info, again, we'll have all their details on our website, KHON2.com.
That's right.